Okay, folks, Steve A before you. We're in Ramseur. Technically it's not spring yet, but it's a bright day in the 70s. We're passing the dead bodies here at the funeral home. We're going to go in and see what Ramseur downtown looks like. Yeah, man. Now, there used to be a house on that lot. You can tell by the hand-piled stone periphery. Then we turn right, and we see on the left the second big house. So that was something like a big mill owner's house. We got money. And this was a bank, but now it's the police station on the left. This was a medical thing on the right, but they're not in business. The post office on the right. This is the Jordan Memorial Church on the left. Oh, did I say the post office was on the right too soon? Lux TV. Now, Luck, as a family name, is well known in the area. There used to be the Blue Mist Diner. That's the Ramseur Community Museum, which used to be a bank of a style just like my hometown up north, built probably around the same time. There's a lot about architecture of buildings that go by the decade, so to speak. And there was like 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 plans up and down the East Coast. That's the only way I can explain it. Now we're going to see what this 0.6 setting is doing here. And I'm going to try, oh, they're doing something there. I'm going to pull in there and see what's going on. Hang on. So this is Brooklyn Avenue. This is the Brooklyn Avenue Bridge. Then we're going to turn right at the top of the hill by the church. I think it's a Wesleyan church. Of course, I'm getting senile. I don't know nothing. Ramseur Wesleyan Church. I got it. I got it. And it's true this. No outlet. Now there's a Wesleyan church in Frankenville also. And we can see there's been a burial, or there will be a burial in the cemetery. And this is the ballpark and the fun park for the kids. It's great. I've even seen a cricket pickup game down here. Allen Leonard Memorial Park, dedicated by the town of Ramseur, North Carolina, 1976. I just read the sign, the plaque. And if I were to go straight ahead and off the edge, I'd be going downhill to the deep river. Let's see if we can see the deep river. You can almost see it down there. I like to go down to the end and turn around. Authorized vehicles only. I got some orange fencing down there. They may be prepping something. You can picnic at that table. Yeah, the sun is no good, right? Face on. And we just go here. This is extra parking. Where I'm going to turn around. The trees, some trees are just, no, there's no sign that any of the trees here are beginning to spout their leaves. Okay, see, everything's a microclimate. And I like the way they got the fence with the protection on it. When I was a kid, you'd get all mangled on a fence like that. But people smartened up, maybe after, who knows, maybe after some lawsuits. I think they poured some fresh gravel aggregate here recently. Kids' playground. There's kids come in to play a little bit. They're practicing some ball to the right. Probably a family affair. And I would go down that way to the deep river. Beautiful. Aren't trees in North Carolina just beautifully tall? Come to think about it. Now again, I'm going to say either there's going to be a burial or there has been one. There's flowers on the headstone. It's filled in and it's Roberts. And Laughlin is a well-known funeral home name in Ramseur. You've seen it so many times when I was looking at the building of the mini pharmacy there to replace the big pharmacy that they stripped out and is now a low-rate clothing store called Goodwill, low-price clothing store called Goodwill. You can see the red clay of North Carolina, Piedmont. We love it. We're looking at the Brooklyn Avenue Bridge again, and the old bridge used to be over there to the right. I've given you tours of that. Yeah, the water's low. There's no water coming over the dam spillway, or hardly any. Now I'm curious as to what they did here. I said I would come back. Let's get a look at it. Now this was the old cotton warehouse, and also where the round table for the end of the railroad was, and they poured concrete here for a reason. I'm wondering if they're going to put a little building there. You can see the dam was over there, and there was the turbine building to the right, and I can see they've gravelled down the path to go even further down there. There used to be a mill down there, but it was torn down 20 years ago, whatever. So there's definitely a project underway. I'm glad I came here. And those doors are probably good all the way back to maybe 1850, 1860. You see the archway they did it, that was the style. You can tell by the bricks that it was not a modern clay brick. They are clay bricks, but not modern clay bricks. And as I said, this was the area at the end of the track, and there was a round table for a locomotive to turn around, because this line came down from approximately near Climax, North Carolina, off the main line, and this was the end of the spur after it went through Cedar Falls, Franklinville, and then here in Ramseur. And as I've explained many times, the reason for this road to the right was when you had horse and wagon and red clay and wet in the winter, the horses couldn't pull a full load straight up the hill, so they had to go more gradually, like this, rather than straight up the hill, which cars and trucks can do today on asphalt. No, this was not asphalted back then. Shall we figure out what this truck is? With the big tank on it? Let's see what it says on the truck. Diamond H Services Incorporated, Longview, Texas, 903-663-9091. So this truck is theoretically up from Texas, or it was sold and somebody brought it up here. And it is, but it's got a, wait a minute. The company's in Longview. See, if you go on, if you're nosy, you learn things. Yes, it has a Texas license plate. Now look to the left. There's a fire hydrant with a hose on it. Do you think that fire hydrant with a... By the way, there's no traffic behind me. Do you think that fire hose on that hydrant's got anything to do with this tanker truck? What do you think? You think there's any relationship? I bet there is. I'll bet that's where he fills it up. Whatever it is that it does. You like that old building? What do you guess the age is? What do you guess the age of downtown Ramseur is? By looking at the brick architectural design, you can guess the approximate time that it was built. My guess is the 1890s. I think towns like this are beautiful. You like antique glassware? Come to Ramseur. That one wasn't built in the 1890s. That's a newer style. Jordan Memorial is named for Senator Jordan, who was not from here originally, but his family had connections here. I believe he was actually from down east of the state, but there's a strong connection with here, and there's Jordan Lake. Go look it up. Okay, I've given you a tour, almost springtime tour of Ramseur, and we're going to skedaddle. Hang on. Remember the Laughlin at the cemetery there? That's Laughlin there, coming up. You can read it right on the building. Laughlin Funeral Home. Laughlin Parking. And then there's the ABC store. And Walgreens Mini Pharmacy. Steve AB for you. Just giving you a little tour on this pre-spring day. Beautiful. Of Ramseur, right adjacent to US 64. Saying see you in 73.